Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It is me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD. And yes, we are here for a giveaway. I will answer questions for a time. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to sit here and answer questions for an hour. I'm just not going to do it. I just can't do it. So I'm not going to be here answering questions for an hour because that's where we're going to put the timer at 1 hour. And then we will have the giveaway quiz. Hold on. Get this started. Okay. The timer is up. That's when the giveaway will happen. So I've got that up there for everybody. You're all aware. The timer's up for the giveaway. I got to take care of one thing here real quick. Where did that go? Here it is. Wait a minute. Hold, please. I gotta quit. I just messed something up. I will answer all questions shortly. Don't worry. I just kind of botched something up. Okay. The questions are relentless. I get it, guys. Just chill out. Chill out. Everybody chill. You know what? We're not gonna be coming on a stream and just like not talking. Trust me, I'll give you all the details here momentarily. I promise you. I promise everyone will get that. So give me one moment. Just getting things organized here. Okay. We got multiple streams going on. All right, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. Yeah, we're. How can I get out of this chat? Why does it do this all the time? I can never figure out how to dump the chat. Like to remove. Once I start putting emojis, like my chat won't go away. Isn't there a keyboard here somewhere? I just want to click on the keyboard. I don't know why this happens. Whenever I want to... YouTube doesn't have a good way for me to like get myself out of chat when I'm putting emojis out there. It's a million questions. It's fine. Okay. Where am I here? I don't know why I can't get out of the chat. I don't know how I can do it. Whatever. I won't be able to see the whole chat. Okay. Here's the deal. Are you ready? By the way, day 6,247,000. We're asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. If Raid Shadow Legends can sponsor the channel. I'm just saying. Okay. Here's how this is going to work. In 56 minutes, we will have a Slido quiz. It'll be a wrong answers only quiz, which means that there are no correct answers in the Slido. There are 10 questions. You pick answers at random. This is how we do random giveaways around here. We also do trivia giveaways, but I try to keep it random for Lightspeed bundles since we're giving away something of good currency. And some people just aren't really good at trivia, and some people don't know certain trivia. So for Lightspeed bundle giveaways or giveaways with a tremendous amount of value, we try to keep it random. So that's how that is going to work. Now, here is the deal. I have no prerequisites. I'm not going to police you. Honestly, if you'd rather get a different Lightspeed bundle, if you prefer the gas bundle or the finalizer bundle, I'm totally on board with that. I'm totally on board with that. Welcome aboard, Mr. Seeker. Thank you. If you want a different Lightspeed bundle, good to go. You're good to go. But you can get anything all the way up to the Lord Vader Lightspeed bundle, which is the most expensive bundle, along with the gas bundle, which is the most expensive bundle. Okay. There's no freaking link. I will not crash out. I will not crash out. I will not crash out. Just please stop asking questions. I'm gonna answer everything. I will answer. I'm not gonna give you the link an hour ahead of time. We're 55 minutes away. We're 55 minutes away. Love you guys. I love you. It's me. It's not you. So here is the deal. This is very important, and I'm going to say this multiple times, and I will say this including, I'll say this before we even get to the end. I'll do this mid-quiz, okay, when we get there. In order to receive the Lord Vader Lightspeed bundle from me, you'll need to leave your guild and join my NOOCH2 gift guild. Now, previously, we were able to do those gifts immediately as soon as you join the guild. Capital Games has made some changes. I don't know why. I don't know why, because it's actually going to impact the amount of money I'll be giving to them over time. But for special situations, so you have to be in the guild for 24 hours before I can gift you the Lord Vader Lightspeed bundle. Let me say that again. You will have to join if you are a winner of a random trivia quiz with all wrong answers. One of the two winners, the two top finishers, you will need to, when Territory Battles is over, tomorrow at noon, you'll need to leave your guild, join my NOOCH2 gift guild, and you'll have to stay in the guild for 24 hours before I can gift you the Lightspeed bundle. And yes, you can get any bundle you want. What that likely means is you're going to miss a round of TW. So I just have to make sure you know that. I just have to make sure you're aware of that. What that means is you're going to have to miss a round of TW. Okay? So just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. Okay. I'm not looking at chat because some folks refuse to listen and understand, and that's fine. You're within your rights to do that. We will be explaining it again as we get closer to the giveaway time. I am going to be unable to look at chat for a while. I'm just letting you know. If I look at chat, I will crash out. Because I guarantee the same questions are being asked over and over and over in chat. I guarantee questions that have already been answered are being asked in chat. Can't do it. I can't do it. Even if you're joking, there's too many people that are serious about it that I can't do it. We have High Council members like Ali Gal and others joining the stream. Thank you to our High Council members. You keep the channel going. You push us forward. You fund our activities. You make NOOCH2GUD possible as a channel and an entity, unlike Coca-Cola, who actually takes money out of my pocket every day, and it's super expensive to buy Coke now. And our Masters members who are on the stream. You as well make this stream possible. You make this channel possible. All of our members, from our High Council to our Masters, to our Knights, to our Disciples, to our Padawans, make this channel possible. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all that you do for our channel. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do, I'm not new. If you notice, I'm on NOOCH2 Perfect right now. I want to do Military Might here. That's the, I already did this, right? Yeah, I already did that's the TB. I want to do Military Might. I think I can only get through the first couple of tiers on it. And I actually did the first tier already. What the heck? You guys can watch this. You guys can watch this. Here we go. Added my Zeta to Rex today. That can't hurt anything. Let's get this going. I didn't pin the FAQ yet, actually, Ali. We'll do roster reviews after So I'm just gonna fart around and do some gaming. I'm gonna do military might. We're gonna do some conquest. We're gonna do all that until the quiz. After the quiz, which won't be all that long, 10, 15 minutes, then we will open it up to roster reviews and other such stuff. So that's how that's gonna work. Let me do something here. I don't think I really need this on these low tiers, but we'll put it on anyway. Okay, there we go. They're all done. How's everybody's Saturday going? My wife, so my wife and I are having, are you ready for it? Are you ready? Let's do a quiz. Let's do a quiz. Tomorrow's my wedding anniversary. I'm gonna ask you this. Okay, I'm gonna start a poll on YouTube and Twitch. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. What number is it? 19, 20, 29, or 30? We'll do it on Twitch too here. Where's the poll? Where's the poll? Here we go. All right, we're starting a poll on YouTube and Twitch. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. What number is it? Is it 19, 20, 29, or 30? So did I get married? What was 20 years ago? I should go. Did I get married in 1996, 1997, or 2006, 2007? No, 2005. I said all those wrong. I don't know. I'm probably giving clues here. Wedding anniversary is the 19th. Cool. If anybody's looking for a clue, I'll clue you in, and you probably do a Google search for this. Oh, I can't use Captain Rex on this tier. That's probably not going to be good for me. Let's upgrade Akbar. I don't think this is going to work. I'm going to have to play this one. Oh, that's really bad. I got to get Captain Rex started up, man. So our wedding occurred, so tomorrow's May 18th. Our wedding occurred on the hottest ever recorded May 18th in St. Louis, Missouri history. I'll bet you can Google that. My wife got married in May to avoid the heat. Like, that was literally her reason for doing May and not like June or July, because she wanted to avoid the heat. And it was the hottest ever May 18th in St. Louis history. Truly. In fact, I'm going to Google it right now. Let's see if it pops up. I think all the guesses are in, right? We got a lot of guesses in there. Let's see. What is the hottest recorded May 18th in St. Louis history? Ah, there it is. It's right there. It's right there. Oh boy, I'm not getting through tier 2. I gotta have Rex. Without Rex, nothing is happening here. So, by next week, I'll have my Captain Rex 5-star. There's your clue. Okay, and people are still guessing something different. I got married in 1996, boys and girls. Tomorrow's my 29th anniversary. We've been married for 29 years. 29 years of bliss. 29 years of pure bliss. Pure bliss. All right, we can end the poll. There we go. So tomorrow's my 29th wedding anniversary. So to celebrate, it's supposed to storm all day tomorrow pretty bad. I'm going to change accounts here, by the way. So well, let's do some conquest here. Tomorrow's supposed to storm pretty bad. So we're going out to, we're going to go out to have a meal, and we're going to go see Final Destination. We love those movies. Hope this one's good. So we're going to do that today. Actually, our son's going with us. I love it. I'm so glad I have my kids in my life. So my son's going with us today. These guys are at 66%. Let's try a different squad. I don't have much else going on here. You thought I was younger? A lot of people think I'm younger. I do present as younger, I think. I think it's the vitality and energy with which I present myself. I've always been viewed as younger. If you guys saw me in person, when I was really... I'm 5'3". So picture me in high school being like 4'8", 95 pounds. My junior year. I might have been bigger than my junior year, but I was a little guy, dude. I was a little guy. So I've always presented as younger, even here on the internet when nobody can see how big I am. And honestly, right now at my age, my size doesn't really matter. So, but I think it's that. And anyway, there you go. You're a whole foot taller than me. Yeah, that's not surprising. There are people that are 6'3". I work remotely, and I remember I told my team how tall. I'm like, I'm 5'3", and they literally were like, "Are you serious?" Like they could not believe me. They did not believe that I was 5'3". So it happens. Final Destination is the reason you don't drive behind semi trucks. Final Destination 2 is a top tier comedy horror genre. I put Scream at the top of that genre. The very tippy top of the comedy horror genre, which I'm not a big horror guy, but if I'm going to watch a horror movie, I want to see wow, that didn't work at all. So basically, it's going to be Phoenix or bust for me in Conquest here on this account. Yeah, my boys are all between 5'3" and 5'7". How would I not pass it? I mean, that's how genetics work, Professor. You're a professor. You're a professor and you're asking me how genetics work? I love Scream, Alley. I love it. In fact, we haven't seen it in probably a couple years now. We probably should sit down and watch it through again. I think Scream is just absolute genius. I think it's a genius. The first one is... The first couple are the best. And then once it gets to, like, the most recent ones with, what's her name? Jenna Ortega, right? Those aren't as good, but I just love Scream. The thing I love about Scream is... I love the comedy of it. I love that it doesn't take itself seriously. I just love it. The timer's gonna go away for a second while I switch accounts. One moment, please. Sorry, no timer while I switch accounts here for folks, and I need to take the shorts feed and throw this up. Okay. All right, while I'm switching accounts, if you are out there and lurking on stream, drop an L in chat. Let me know that you're lurking so I can give you a big shout out. I'd love to hear from all of our lurkers today. And make sure to like and subscribe and follow over on Twitch. No nose, no brain? What? No nose! No nose! You were gifted the gas bundle on your account's pretty early game. What should be your next move? Climb to the top of Fleet Arena with your new finalizer. And go unlock gas and get the 500 first. That's what you should do. I don't normally recommend the gas farm for early game. I don't think it's a good way to go and really till mid to late game. But if somebody gifted you the gas bundle, go get it. Go get it. All right, let's take a look at all of our lurkers here. We've got... Oh, I need to jump back over. Hold on. Here we go. We've got the Crazy Braz, Durzoblint, Tim C, Yami Yugi, Chimichanga, Oscar, Darfrog. Not lurking, just asking questions. Our dad, Matt Hallinan, Lunical plays? Interesting. Oscar Malmberg, Mikey Mike, Jacob Ball, DJ 1776, Maxter Mission, Alex Sabatini, Lear, Arvin Masonite. Oh, excuse me. Good username 856, so be very specific about that. I'm belching. Coca-Cola. Jesus Dominguez, Tatty Scone, yo hey ho, yo hey ho. Maltodextrin. Maltodextrin. Jeff Graham, Jose Antonio Campillo, Tony Toe, it's Mando, Devin Pochili, Rosie93, Bertil, Nate Swan, Dimitri, Markovich, MG, Min Young, XL So Green, Magic Engineer, Vaderade, Bran, let's see, Steve Walker, Skywalker Kimball, what is going on? General Anakin Skywalker, how are you today? All right. Make sure to like the stream over on YouTube. Follow over on Twitch. Kotars is lurking over on Twitch. On the Shorts feed, nobody's lurking over there. Slider, I got a beginner playlist, and I am currently in the process on the channel of publishing a whole bunch of beginner videos, Slider. So go check out the beginner playlist and watch my YouTube channel. All questions about the giveaway will be answered as the timer gets closer, guys. You don't need to do anything special. You just gotta be on stream. I'm not gonna go through it again. I'm not answering the same questions over and over for the next 39 minutes. I gave a rundown for 5 minutes at the beginning. I'll give a rundown for 5 minutes when we're there. Just stay tuned. All right, let's play some Conquest. So, I need to do a bunch of Bad Batch, and my Bad Batch aren't Zeta'd. So I'm going to do this up at the top here. I'm going to do it in an easy place where I know I can get it done. What's this? I'm going to do that later, maybe. And actually, I think I got to do a bunch of those guys in there, too. Trying to figure out RSL as an... I don't know what RSL is. You guys and your acronyms, I don't know what RSL is. And that's auto. Get Echo out. Get Echo out. Why would you call record? Alright, Echo's out, we're good to go. Oh, man. Ugh. I always find it interesting when people ask me questions, and I'm not saying somebody's doing this right now, but I get it all the time in comments and stuff. When people ask me, and at work, the same thing. I'm on the phones talking to people all day. When people call me at work and ask me a question that Google can answer, I'm always just kind of blown away. It's just kind of weird to me. Somebody's asked me in a comment on a video. I'll just Google it. Ready? Let's see. SWGH play on PC. Right there. You can just Google it. Why would you ask? I really don't respond to very many comments anymore just because there's too many comments to respond to, and honestly, the tone of every 1 out of every 40 comments is just nasty, and it'll set me off, and it's not worth getting set off over 1 out of every 40 comments. So I just don't really look at comments very often anymore. I just don't know why you'd ask me a question that's easily Googleable. I've just never understood that in general with humanity. So whatever, it is what it is, I guess. Come on, Tech. There you go, big boy. All right, let's all target Echo and get out of here. Quit the game around 2 years ago, only to get back into it through your vids, telling me I did everything wrong. I love it. Oh, man. Gern geschehen. Gern geschehen, Finzel. Congratulations auf meine Chandel gefunden. I think that may be true, XL So Green. I think that's true, that people want interaction. And maybe I'm a jerk. I really, guys, there's so much going on with the channel and in comments. I just am unable to. I used to do it. I literally used to reply to every comment on my channel. Like every single comment I spent years replying to. I just can't do it anymore. I mean, we're getting 200, 300, 400 comments a day on the channel, and there's just no way. I mean, I'd have to sit there and just wade through it. So they're kind of running out of energy there, aren't they? What else I gotta do here? We just did. Oh, I'm gonna do one more with my clones, and we'll do that. Secret Intel, okay, BB-8, and then Spectre. All right, we'll keep doing this here. One more here. Ja, ein bisschen Deutsche. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm not gonna get this done, I don't think. I think that was the end of that. Yeah, this is bad. Oh boy, they're all dazed. I can't even call them to assist. Nope. I guess we'll recover health. I didn't even recover health? Yeah, we'll see if I can get this done. Again, I don't have good mods, nor do I have Zetas on my bad batch, so they're not very good. That's not gonna work. No way. Alright. Gotta go first to make that work. Okay, what were the other ones? We gotta do, we could do another clone trooper here. Secret Intel 60 times and full squad of Spectre. Okay. Actually, I could just do Phoenix. Rex will kill somebody. For those continuing to ask questions, I'm really glad you're here, and I'm very happy you're asking questions. Just stay tuned. We got 33 minutes. Trust me, I'll answer everything again. I've already answered all of it. I'll answer it all again before we start the quiz. But I just can't sit here on repeat and answer the same questions over and over again, okay? Okay. Critical damage down. Bad batch, which I'm working on. Light side UFOs. And this is nothing, right? Yeah, okay. Light side UFOs. And then this is Spectre and Secret Intel. Okay. We will do Spectre. Ist Noel Deutsch? Mando, wie funktioniert das Giveaway? Okay. Sehr gut, Dankeschön. Dankeschön, it's Mando. Like I said, I may not be able to read chat. This is how this works. I'm adjusting, but people just will not stop asking no matter how many times you say, please stop asking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. By the way, guys, do not take... If I crash out in stream, don't take it personally. It's me. It's not you. It's me. Although some people just ask a lot of questions and refuse to stop. Like, I'm always curious that people... Sorry, I'll say it. That people feel entitled to come onto a stream and feel like they've got to have all of their specific questions answered. And the rest of the stream doesn't really matter. Or they need to have their comment read and the rest of the stream... Like, what was it a couple weeks ago? Somebody tagged me and said, @Nooch, second request. What is the best bounty hunter team? Like, All right. Well, I guess the stream is all about you now. Second request. I guess I didn't help you the first time because I was busy, like, doing stream stuff. Don't do that, Sensuna. By the way, tomorrow, we will be doing regular trivia, courtesy of Sensuna, who gave us a couple of trivia quizzes. I'm not going to tell you what they're about, so you can't study or anything. And we'll be giving away roster reviews tomorrow and crystals. We're going to give away 1,000 crystals to 5 trivia winners. They're going to come from Meathead. So tomorrow will be real trivia, and we will give away crystals and roster reviews tomorrow. So be here tomorrow as well. And then I might stream on Tuesday. Guys, I'm going out of town on Wednesday for a week. Going to our nation's capital. And I gotta put my resistance in here. With BB-8. I actually want a really bad resistance team is what I want with BB-8 because I'm tired of them. Let's just put the tanks in. Here, her, and Finn, and Poe, and BB-8. Alright, so, what was I don't know what I was saying. So, I'm going away for a week on Wednesday. So, god dang it. When he gets stunned, he doesn't get to do his thing, and then he's losing turn meter. Ray sucks. Come on. I'm gonna... Guess I have to manage this battle just to get my... whatever it is. Special intelligence, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna kill them all right here. So anyway, what was I saying? So I'm out of town for a week. I'm in the process of getting all sorts of content put together and uploaded on the channel, just so you're aware. So there's gonna be a lot of content dropping in that. I guess I need to do it this. I'll have to control this battle. It's not gonna work otherwise. And why did their tech do it right last time? Tech's not supposed to do it right. So I'll be out of town for a week, but there will be content being uploaded to the channel, or being released all through the next week. I'm gonna have content all through the next week. I'm trying to stall here, so I can get BB-8 loaded up and just get the secret intel knocked out here. I don't know why Tech did that right the first time. I'm still on 64 cooldown? Really? How do I reduce the cooldown? I haven't played with BB-8 in a long time, man. I may have to go into protection mode here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into protection mode. Let's just do this. How do I get this cooldown lower? Whenever a droid ally scores a crit... Oh, well, I guess I need to have a bunch of droids in there. Oh, well. So anyway, there'll be no streams starting on Wednesday for a week. We will have no streams on the channel because I won't be here. I continue to stall here, so that's good. And Wrecker's not going to be killing him. He might stun them all. I might be able to get this knocked out here. Let's see. Ooh, that was a lot. That was too much damage. Okay. He's gonna die. Okay. How close am I now? Bears love beats. Battlestar. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Question. Which bear is best? Wrong. I need light side Ufus somewhere. try it down here. And I need... Batcher surviving is not going to happen for me. Let's load up some light side Ufus here. See what we got. I might have been using them all with Ahsoka. I mean... I'm a little light on light side Ufus. Let's put Seer in. Actually, let's put Seer on the lead. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to use CLS there. I'm going to use Jedi Training Ray. There we go. Outside of Star Wars, what's my favorite sci-fi? I'm not a huge sci-fi guy, I'll be honest with you. Are you serious right now? Aw, oh, come on. It would be Star Trek. Wow! I like Star Trek a lot. But I'm not like a sci-fi guy, so to speak. This isn't gonna work at all. That didn't work at all. Hey, Flans. Let's try it up here. Shadowy Dealings, Dark Side Clone Troopers. Let's try it here. If this doesn't work, then I'll just have to wait until I've got my stuff done up there with... I can use regular Ray next. This isn't going well at all. Yes, we will have real trivia quizzes tomorrow for roster reviews and crystals. We're going to have some roster review giveaways, and we will be giving away 1,000 crystals to 5 people. I don't think this is going to work. Go get it, Skyforge. Yeah, I didn't understand that either, Brandon Briggs. Those death marks weren't counting, and I didn't really understand that at all. Maybe because they don't... He's not applying them, they just passively happen? I don't know. This isn't gonna work. I'm getting out of here. That's not working for me. I'll have to wait until I'm done up there with that other stuff and then come back and do it. Okay, so... Let's go back to here. What do we have? Bad Batch on the team. Dark Side Clone Troopers and Stealth 60 times. Okay, so let's do this. The Dark Side Clone Troopers will help get me Stealth. We're going to do it this way. Kylo, Rey, and Dark Side Clone Troopers. That's how we're doing this. Wow. 0 shock applied. I guess I have to manage this too. This is crazy. Can't tell you how annoyed I am right now. I can actually, but I won't. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright, so I need 2 more or 3 more of those. Let's give me a little bit of stealth too. Thunderbolts was fun. I liked Thunderbolts. I give it a thumbs up. Not saying it's like, you know, Infinity War or anything, but I thought it was a lot of fun. Thunderbolts to me would have been a perfect fit into the franchise, you know, all along the way. For whatever reason, they just strayed from what they did well, but Thunderbolts is a lot of fun. Why is this so hard? Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me right now. You've gotta be kidding me right now. Okay, so I need 2 more of these now. This doesn't really feel like it's working all that great. Let's stun this Joker. Well, I can't... They're immune to shock, I guess. They don't all have tenacity up, so they're just immune to shock. I'd like her to get in. There we go. That's loading his ult. That's what I have to do. You've played since 2020 and you'll never be able to get to level 85? Wait, you are about the most casual player I've ever met in my life. If you play Galaxy Heroes for 5 years and never gotten to level 85, you're just kind of picking up the phone once a month and taking a look and just throwing some stuff in there. Which is fine if that's what you want to do. I don't, you know, whatever. More power to you. Probably should do the second ability there because it actually can crit and that does better for him. True damage doesn't really give him much of a load. And she's dead. I'm not gonna get there. Are you kidding me? This is a joke. That's a joke. Are you serious right now? Wow. Just suck it, dude. Just get out your suck it and suck it. Let's do it this way. I'm knocking out these clones. I'm gonna do Leia and Drogon. I'm getting this knocked out. Can you give me a guide to get Supreme Leader Kylo? Yeah, I've got like 3 of them on the channel. Go watch them. Again, Google it. Any answer you want from any content on this channel, on YouTube or otherwise, Google it. You will find it. I promise. I promise. Use Google. It's a great tool. Google NOOCH2GUD Supreme Leader Kylo Ren Guide. There's like 3 of them. Maybe more. That was how I started the channel really going, was farming Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I don't think I'm gonna get this done. There we go. Okay, now she's gonna revive, but I gotta... No? Oh, we can't revive when Leia... Okay, hang on. Get it! Ah! There we go. The follow-up. Alright, this will get it. That's gonna get our clone stuff done. He's gonna revive, though. I sense this being annoying. Okay, now he's not reviving. "15 minutes left. How do you get Razor Crest fast? You farm it every time you see it in the Fleet Award Store, Fleet Shop. Again, go watch all my beginner's guides. You'll find, trust me, you'll find it. It's out there. In fact, I don't even know if I got a specific video on that, but let's Google it. I don't know if this is gonna work. Best way to farm Razor Crest? Well, you can find a Reddit there. There is a video from me, my mid-year official farming guide. Yeah. Now, the Razor Crest, you get it in the, I mean, maybe I could put together a series of shorts for, like, all these little answers. That could be fun. Gain stealth 60 times. Let's put Leia back out there. With her real team. All the rebels that get stealth are going to be on this team. Actually, I'm not going to do that. If I need to use CLS, I don't want to do that. Anybody else get stealth down here? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. R2 will just stealth everybody. Yes, I do have multiple shipment guides. Look up the shipment guide.
Sending love from Australia, less than 3:02 a.m. and ready for the giveaway, smile.
Bob Kemp, let's go! Or let's go, Bob Kemp. Get it done. Good day, mate. Thanks for the donation. Sorry, I'm offensive, I know. That was a mistake. I should have done the stealth. Did I do the stealth? I think I messed up. Yeah, my bad batch were already used. And my bad batch aren't very good. My bad batch would not get through this level. Okay, give me the R2 turn again so I can do it right this time. This team's annoying. I don't even want to kill him. I need to do more stealthing. Wow, Akbar. Or Radis. I always call him Akbar. Okay, I'm about to get a stealth here. There we go. Alright, now kill him. We will have a beginner's guide to fleets out in the next week or two, so pay attention to the channel. There's going to be a lot of beginner's guides with the starting of the new perfect free-to-play account. There's going to be a lot of beginner's guides on their way, guys. If you have beginner questions, just pay attention to the channel, the YouTube channel, for the next several weeks. Just trust me. A lot of beginner guides for lots of stuff. Please don't strip R2's turn meter again. Because I just want to do... Bam. I just want to do the stealth and then auto. Yep, there we go. Now auto. Hey guys, 11 minutes to our wrong answers only giveaway quiz, so stay tuned. We will give all the details again once we get it open. 11 minutes away. One more time here. I could do another stealth here. My bad batch won't work. Isn't there another team that stealths a lot? No! That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Just costing me time is all it is. We'll save Raditz' AoE and he'll just bombard somebody here. Come on, R2, just get a turn. Just get a turn, then I can auto it. There we go, auto. All right. And I promise you, in 9 minutes when the giveaway is here, we will talk. We're going to open it up, and we will talk about all the rules. All right, I'm done with that for now. What do I got here? Win with Darth Vader surviving, no attackers, and I don't think I'm going to get target practice. Target practice, well, maybe later. Darth Vader surviving. Let's do Sith Eternal then. Ooh, my Darth Vader's at 79%. I guess I'll do that later. Let's go down here. We had some on here, and I need these pieces anyway. Well, Batcher, that's not gonna help me. You know what? I'm just gonna spam this node so I can start upgrading my... There's nothing else I can do there, really. Evasion down, that's CLS marked, which we figured out isn't working. Yeah, we can, Empire units and Order 66, which I won't be able to do. Okay. So let's put our CLS team out here. I do love me some CLS. Okay, let's swing this, and let's get Anakin knocked out. Ah, so okay, there he is. Good. Next we get Yoda knocked out, and then we're just off to the races. Blind. Are we blind? Oh, we got some evasion there, didn't we? All right, Yoda's out. Now he's auto it. Oh boy. Oh. 6 minutes out, everybody. Yeah, every time they counter, I build up turn meter here. Stop. Ooh. Alright. Anakin gone.
This is no time for your foolishness.
Okay. Getting ready, everybody. We're getting ready. Wrong answers only at trivia inbound. Oh, that's so close. Alright, CLS gets a turn to get rid of Anakin. Almost, not quite this time. I might need to be switching teams after this. Let's see, blind.
Go for here.
Everybody in. Oh, not everybody. Go! Go!
Dear, dear.
Not really a fan.
Lucky that you're on my side.
Okay.
My. Oh, very well. No time for your. My goodness.
Alright, we got our invasion down done. Good. Okay, inflict marked and empire units. See, I have a challenge. No, this is what Inquisitors I'm doing here. That's what I'm doing against the Jedi. Alright, here we go. 4 minutes away. Wow, that was... The Inquisitors are going to beat this down. These would be my Empire for sure here. They're just going to beat down this node over and over again. Yeah. Excuse me. Right? They're all Empire, right? Yes. Make sure nothing goofy's going on, like Third Sister's not or something. But she is. Okay. So here's the plan coming up, guys. In 3 minutes, we're going to load up the Slido on screen. I'm going to go use the restroom. And when I come back from the restroom, we'll explain all the rules and everything while you guys are entering the Slido. And we're going to tell you exactly how this is going to work, okay? This is not quite as clean this time, but still going pretty well. Nice. Okay. I have videos on the 3PO event, the Kyog Shadow. Look them up. I know Twitch chat looks like it's not much going on, but we're also live on YouTube on a regular stream and a vertical stream. There's a lot of chat going on. So I know Twitch chat seems slow, like I'm ignoring just a few people, but I'm actually ignoring about 280 people. So maybe close to 300 now, actually. So it is 300. Yeah, we're ignoring about 300 people right now, rather than just 20 on Twitch. So just be aware of that. All right, our timer's at 1.5 minutes right now. Let's get some more Empire knocked out here, and then I'll probably just gonna... Actually, what was our other thing I gotta do here? I don't remember now. We will not be ignored. We are the High Council. Hello, the Great One. What's up? All right, what else do I have here? Marked. This is a tough one because it's not accepting all the marked. I kind of want to do it this way. I kind of want to put Piet in here. Can I mark a not? Oh, he's at 79%. So I was already using that Empire team somewhere. I don't think anybody else is really inflicting marked here, so we'll just put gas in there. Doesn't matter. Headed to a wedding. Cool. That's right. You're not here to be seen or heard. You're here to be... Okay, this is obnoxious. Hold on. Okay, there's a mark on GK for whatever reason. Yeah, it's gonna be like 25 battles to get all my marks in. I don't know, man. VV. I don't know where you guys get all your acronyms. I don't know what VV is. I don't know what VV is. Oh, the data disk? Well, I didn't get it, so it doesn't matter. I don't pay attention to that data disk. I've never once bought the marked data disk, so I don't have it. And I don't know what any of the data disks are called. Okay, let me sim a few of these, and we'll get going here. All right, good enough. Okay. The time is now. Now is the time. The giveaway is here. Let's get everything ready. I have a timer on here too, right? Yep, there it goes. Okay. Hold on. Is everybody ready? I know you're ready. Let's go full screen. There we go. Okay. Join the Slido quiz. There you go. Join the Slido quiz. Wrong. This will be wrong answers only. The top 2 will win a Lightspeed bundle, and that's a search I did. Hang on, I'm getting my screens back up. Okay. The top 2 will win the Lord Vader Lightspeed bundle, or you can choose a different one if you want. I don't care. I'm going to go use the restroom. Let me make sure the short speed can see this Slido entry. No, you can't. Okay, let me move it over. There you go. Join that Slido short speed. There you go. Everybody can see it. I'm going to go take a leak real quick. I'll be back, and I'll explain all the rules and everything that's going on, okay? Let me change the music here. All right, folks. Here is how it's going to work. To enter, you go to Slido.com. It's right there. Type in the code. You'll be in the Slido. This quiz is wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. That way, it is a random giveaway. These are a bunch of questions that the questions don't make sense. The answers don't make sense. This is how we do random giveaways on the channel. It's a little more fun than just doing a spinning wheel, and it's a little less skill intensive than doing actual trivia for a giveaway. All right? Now, for those interested, we will be doing actual trivia tomorrow to give away some crystals and some roster reviews. There you go. Now, there is something very important here. The top 2 are going to win the Lord Vader Lightspeed bundle, which you can sub out for a different Lightspeed bundle if you want. I don't care. This is the important part, and please listen closely. Please listen closely. Capital Games has changed the way gifting works. You have to be in a guild for 24 hours before you can be gifted anything. I don't know why they changed it. I don't think that people were... I don't know why somebody joining a guild, getting a gift, and leaving the guild is taking advantage of the system. That's just a method we got. They won't let us just gift to anybody by ally code. Whatever. I don't understand, but whatever. So if you are one of the top 2 winners, you will need to join my NOOCH2 Gift Guild, and you can DM me on Discord. You'll need to join my NOOCH2 Gift Guild tomorrow after territory battles are over. Get your rewards. Jump into my NOOCH2 Gift Guild, but you'll have to be there for 24 hours, at which time I'll be able to gift you the Lord Vader bundle or the bundle of your choice. What does that mean? It means you're probably going to miss territory wars with your guild. Is that right? Am I getting that right? Let me look up territory wars sign up. Is it going to show yet? It's not showing me. I think it means you'll miss Territory Wars sign up with your guild. Am I right? Am I right about that, or can somebody tell me? You do lose a territory war. That's what I thought. So you're gonna lose a territory war to get the bundle. I'm sorry, I can't control it. I talked to Meathead. It's a decision that was made by the management at Capital Games. Out of my control. It's annoying. What we used to do is people would join my NOOCH2 Gift Guild. I would gift them the bundle, and then they would get out, and we'd all move along our merry way. Let's get the timer started here. If anybody needs to go potty or anything, we're going to be 3 minutes away. Okay, you've got 3 minutes. We are starting in 3 minutes. So you got time to go potty or do whatever you're going to do it again. Don't worry about the name of my guild. If you need the name, if you are one of the 2 winners, you can join the guild. Okay? The guild exists for nothing other than to give people gifts. That's the only reason the guild exists. You don't want to join this guild in general because it is an inactive guild. It's a completely inactive guild. Nobody wants to join this guild, okay? Hello, South Korea. Wow. I do not speak Korean. Just a little German. And there we go. Okay? That's the deal. I will talk about the guild joining process again before we finish out the quiz to make sure everybody is clear. If you are not willing to miss Territory War to get a Lightspeed bundle, do not join, or just bow out before the end comes. And I don't know why you would join. There's really no fun. It's not like these questions. I try to make them a little goofy and silly, but, you know. So there you go. Now, somebody says you would not miss TW signups. Timber Hunt. If you win, if you are... two people are going to win, and it's random. If you're one of those 2 people out of 250 people, I'll supply you with my email address. By the way, the email address is on the YouTube channel. I don't need to give out contact information to people that are very not likely to be winners, okay? Crash out. I'm crashing out. My email is on the YouTube channel. If you want to find it, it's on there. No, you cannot exchange no, Molten Flame, no, you cannot exchange a Lightspeed bundle for a roster review. That's taking a Lightspeed bundle away from somebody that could really use it. No. Drop out. If it doesn't help you with it... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Umut is making it green!
It must be green. Okay.
I've never met Umut before, I don't think.
I didn't come here to play Pumbaa on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7, you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Thank you, Umut, making it green. Nice. Very nice. Well, it's hard, Vaderade. The thing that sets me off is when, and I've said it before, I think maybe the most valuable trait in a human being is self-awareness. When you're not aware that a question you're asking is so completely dialed down to just your tiny little frame of reference and not inclusive of everybody else's in the conversation, that drives me nuts. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. By the way, don't follow... Well, the timer probably won't be super important here, but let's get this going. The quiz begins now. First question, who is Anakin's father? Padme, Stormtrooper, Mother Talzin, Darth Maul, Arnold T-101. Who is Anakin's father? Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only, obviously. The correct answer here is, of course, everybody guess Arnold. The correct answer is Mother Talzin. Right now, Plasmarion, Olib, and Digger. How do you... are in the lead. Who is Luke's father? Who is Luke's father? Watto, Chewbacca, Padme, Qui-Gon, or Scribe Gaming? Who is Luke's father? We've got strategy being shared in chat. The answer is, what's at the bottom there? Scribe Gaming is, of course, Luke's father. That explains his beautiful British accent. C-Dawg, A-B, M-V. There we go. Next question. Who is Yoda's mother? Leia Organa, Mon Mothma, Padme Amidala, Fennec Shand, or Aligal? Who is Yoda's mother? Yeah, don't wait on the stream. Get on the website or on the app. Yoda's mother is... Mon Mothma. Good guess, everybody. AB Digger, hello there. Just perfect. In the lead right now. Who is Mace Windu's stepfather? Sheev Palpatine, Jango Fett, Lama Su, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Rabbit Beaver? Does this add up? 24, 45, 45, 66, 81. Yeah, it adds up. Nice. Sheev Palpatine is, of course, Mace Windu's stepfather. AB, Walta, C-Dawg, MV. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? I agree, Eth fan. I agree, Eth fan. Who's your daddy? Let's say hello to Eth fan, by the way. Our High Council member here again. Who's your daddy? Well, of course, it's NOOCH2GUD, but which one? Which one? Now I'm suspicious. I'm officially suspicious of about 10 to 15% of you. And if I find cheating on here, I'm done with this altogether. We'll never do these things again. I don't know how you cheat on this, but okay. May the blank be with you. Wrong button. Pants, meat, farce, wind, gas. That made me so suspicious right there. That made me so suspicious. I'm telling you, if I pick up that people have found a way to hack this, we're done forever. This is the last chance. Slido's our last chance to have any kind of anything work effectively on this channel. That's it. That was very sus. The answer is pants. May the pants be with you. AB, hello there, C-Dog, GSJJ, and Darth M. I have a blank feeling about this. Good, bright, sunny, odd, difficult. The answer is odd. I have an odd feeling about this. AB, just in the for UK. Darth M, hello there, and Plasmarion in the lead right now. We've got 3 questions left. Why is Lord Vader? Who is Lord Vader? Where is Lord Vader? When is Lord Vader? What is Lord Vader? And how is Lord Vader? What are you talking about? AB only missed the NOOCH2GUD where all the answers were the same. What are you talking about? You can't see who's guessing what. When is Lord Vader? And I'm almost done doing this stuff because of this crap in chat too. I'm about done with it. I think I'm done. We're just gonna do spinny wheels from now on. I think this is it. I think this is the end. Because it doesn't matter what we do. If people do it legit and they get lucky, then everybody in chat starts bitching about it. So, I don't know. I'm about done. AB Darth M, hello there. This isn't fun for me anymore. God, you should have fun doing this. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? 1 pi, 3, 12, maybe? That's not having fun anymore. So we can't do it anymore. We'll do the trivia tomorrow, and that's the last trivia we'll ever do on this channel for prizes. Because I can't do it anymore. I don't even know what to say. It's so miserable. It's so miserable. Just everybody bitching in chat nonstop. And God, you guys know you set me off now. I'm sorry for the language. I've just... Pie. Hello there, AB Darth M. Last question. Are you looking for the 6-fingered man? Mowage as you wish. Anybody want a peanut? To the pain. Inconceivable. Yeah, I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't think I can do it anymore. To the pain is the answer. Who are the 2 winners of the Lightspeed bundle today, which I've had all the enjoyment sucked out of me? Hello there and C-Dog. Hello there and C-Dog. Is that like T-Dog? right, hello there, and Dog. I need you guys to DM me on Discord. DM me on Discord with a screenshot of your win. And then we will coordinate starting tomorrow after TB to get you into the guild, and you can get your gift. And there we go. Tamara, your Dog? Nice. DM me on Discord, guys. This is 0 out of 10. Nice. Good job. How can someone possibly cheat on Slide? I don't really know. But I'm just... I'm just trying to do something nice and fun and beneficial for everybody. And it always turns into... Some stuff feels sus, like when there's 8 NOOCH2GUDs on this page and everybody guesses the right one, which happens. But then everybody pointing fingers constantly, it's just not fun. So, it's just not fun. So we're just gonna do spinning wheels, I guess, from now on, which isn't very fun at all either. So... Email is noochlego@gmail.com. Send me a screenshot of your win. I have to have a screenshot. What did somebody say? I don't know what Eclipse said. What we may have to do is just create. I'm probably gonna have to do spinning wheels, which is not. It's not fun for anybody, but whatever. I don't have the energy for it. Hi, Mikey Mike. I'll give you a review away tomorrow. That's it for today. Hello there, and Dog. DM me on Discord or email me, as Dog said they don't have Discord.
You could do a marble race for giveaways.
No, you can't do marbles on YouTube. Hang on. Okay. All right, there we go. That's tomorrow will be the last time you ever see trivia on the channel. I can't do it anymore. So, no, I'm not doing it anymore. So, after tomorrow, all giveaways will be done by spinning wheels. We will have a sign up while on stream. It'll open up while on stream. We'll give you a link. You can go in and sign up. Give you one email address for sign up, so some of you dickwads will go in and do 8 emails, but I can't prevent that. People are, I just, all I want to do is give away, all I want to do is give away stuff in a fair and even fashion. And some of you guys make it impossible. So there we go. Yeah, it's boring, but you know what we don't have, Mikey Mike? People yelling in chat that somebody's cheating, people cheating. It eliminates all that. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I know it's boring. I know it's boring. Eliminations by... See, it doesn't matter. If Slido is being hacked by someone, it doesn't matter if it's a coin flip or not. So... yeah, alright. Sorry. Yeah, I'm done. We're just at the point job, Jacal. So it's just here. It is what it is. We're at the point where the channel has grown, and you guys are the reason. You know, you guys are here. The channel's grown with all you guys. I'm so glad you're here. It's tremendous. I love having everybody on board. But we are at the point where there are so many people on the channel, and all it takes is one or two, and the whole thing is blown to smithereens. And so, yeah, it's not just that, Spinal, but so the way this will work going forward is we will just do signups during stream, and it won't open until the stream opens, and then we will spin the wheel. Yeah, I know. Oh, Twaria, I know it's a minority of people whining, but if it's 10 out of 250 and they all type 2 comments whining about it, it's exhausting. It's completely exhausting. So and I don't want to go to the marbles only work on Twitch, and I don't want to force people to go on Twitch. So anyway, so tomorrow will be the last time we do trivia on the channel. All right. Okay. All right. So we got our 2 winners. And there we go. I'm sorry I'm disappointed, everybody. Yeah, it really sucks the enjoyment out of me when everybody's complaining the whole time. And I know it's only a few people complaining, but it just sucks it right. It just sucks the joy out of it. It really does. So. All right. So, does anybody want roster reviews? Yeah, Chubbs, it happens every time I do it. It is constant and relentless. And I'm tired of dealing with it. That's what's going on, Chubbs. I understand why you could look at it and say, it's a few people complaining, whatever. Every single God-blessed time I do a giveaway on this channel, and we do it by any means possible, with trivia or guesses or anything, I have to deal with it. And I'm done. I'm just done dealing with it. I'm done dealing with it. And in the future, when we turn our sights toward the spinning wheel, we will just boot people from chat that are complaining. I'm just done with it. So, anyway. I don't have the energy to deal with it. Maybe that's a shortcoming of mine, and that's fine. I'm willing to accept that. I also feel like there is I think there's a small chance that Slido's being hacked. Anyway. Yeah, that's what we're going to do in the future. So mods, not today, but tomorrow. If people are complaining about other people winning trivia, just boot them. I don't care. Good. Good, Jerry G. Go watch the other guys then. Don't watch me. That's fine. I don't care. You know what? There's so many other streamers going on here. There's no reason to keep watching me if you're just I mean, if you don't like me, just go watch somebody else. That's fine. Yeah, stop yapping. Whatever, man. No. If you're smart and you hack it, you're not gonna get all 10 right. Son of Boxy. Like if you're hacking and you're like, oh, I better get some of these wrong. And I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just saying if you're gonna hack and do it smartly, then you're gonna get some answers wrong. So you're saying I'm right. You're not the only. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry G. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. That's my fault. I thought you said I'm the only streamer. See, I'm totally on tilt. I'm totally gone. I read it wrong, Jerry G. Apologies. Yeah. My fault. That's on me. Okay, let's roll some more of these. I'm trying to get some separatist ones for my... I'm trying to get some Seppi ones for my, Geos in TW. That's not so bad. But I don't need any more Sith ones. Really? Okay, we'll do that. And let's see if we can roll Poggle here. Although I'm not going to get to the end of this. Alright, we'll do more later on that. Trying to get that to be a Poggle. Yeah, roster views are open. Let me get up here. Hey, I want to apologize to Jerry G. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. In my full tiltedness, I read the comment wrong, for sure. I think I know that part of it is me. I'm aware that I probably have some shortcomings here, that I get really invested into this and I want to do something the right way, and I probably should just chill out a little bit. I'm fully aware of that. I just get worn out. I want things to be good and I want things to be fair, and yeah. And I want things to be fun. I don't like that one at all. So anyway, there you go. I'll definitely have a lot more Datacrons this time around. One more. Nope, not one more. Okay. All right, do we have anybody wanting roster reviews out there? There's a refresh button in the right corner when I reroll? What? Well, I'm not gonna click it now, so. No, what I'm saying is, Gergerherfiger. I understand that. I'm not taking accountability for greedy cheaters. I'm taking zero accountability for greedy cheaters. What I'm saying is, maybe I'm a little bit thin-skinned when it comes to the way chat reacts to giveaways and perceived injustices. I just think it's ridiculous. I also do think there is a small chance that people are able to hack Slido. So I'm just done with it. We're just done. So we'll continue to do giveaways. We're just gonna find ways to do them without people having access to questions. There you go. I do not buy the Conquest Energy Pack. Thanks, Milky. Anytime Blazing 7. Nope. I already used that. Somebody's got Razor. This just opened 30 minutes ago, so. Why is the Xanadu blood on the light side? I never noticed that before. Yeah, we'll wait for those to get loaded before we do our combat missions. We're not doing this, right? Okay. Thanks, Chris. That's what we're trying for, man. I think that's also true. User not found for sure. I appreciate it, guys. Let me say this, you know, just for a window into me, the thing that I enjoy, a big part of what I enjoy is community. And I enjoy building communities, building teams, putting groups together of diverse people that work toward a common goal. I really get a kick out of that. I mean, seriously, I really get a kick out of that kind of thing. And so when we get in a situation where there's things that are out of my control and it seems like somebody is trying to disrupt that, bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot because I feel I do feel a tremendous amount of ownership over the direction and whether it's right or not, the direction, morality, the way we all treat each other as a community. I feel a tremendous amount of investment and ownership of that as the leader of this community. And so when we have situations where I perceive pretty clearly that it's going off the rails, that it bothers me to my core. And I don't say that lightly. It bothers me to my core. So, there we are. Yeah. What else can I do here? I think I'm done with stuff for today on this account. We can jump accounts. Let me go and check out my other account, maybe. Slice a bundle worth it right now? It didn't look like it was worth it to me. I'll look again here in a moment. I think I typed that wrong. I did not get as good a feeling. The last slice of bundle I was all in on, it was 20 Zetas on the first tier. I thought that was great. This one, we'll look at it again here in a second. I didn't get the same warm, fuzzy feeling from it. Pinned message, guys. Pinned message for reviews. Let's look at it. I need to get the auto clicker out. 212K. All right. Slice a bundle. 6 Omicrons, 8 Zetas, or 25 Omegas. That's not a horrible 8 Zetas for $7.99 it's not a horrible value, but it doesn't get me excited. I don't like paying for mods. I don't like this. I'm gonna say no. I really don't like just paying for one of these 3 at all. Honestly though, $25 for 28 Zetas. Discounting the mod slicing stuff, $25 for 28 Zetas is, with the economy of the game, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Again, they were for a long time offering those $40 or $50 bundles where you had a chance at 10 to 40 Zetas for like 40 to $50. So against that, it's a huge deal. I don't like paying for mods. I'm not a big. I don't like buying mod bundles and stuff. So. Can you buy that twice? This is my normal conquest. I finished it last time, so I'm less invested this time. Now that I've got it finished, I'm not all that worried about it. $50 for 56 Zetas. Yeah, that's way better than anything they've offered in the past. So it's not a bad bundle. The pick a bundle isn't all that awful. Yeah, do that. There we go. So anyway, I'll just work it out where we have a Google Doc sign up, and after tomorrow we'll do trivia quizzes since Suna's already written them. Tomorrow will be trivia quizzes, and anytime after that, it'll just be a Google Doc sign up with your name and ally code, and we'll just draw it on. We'll just spin wheel, spinny McSpin wheel. Tuscans can be kind of annoying here, but I think my Padawan Obi-Wan will take care of him. Was he taunting? I will say this for the Tuscans, I find their mechanics supremely annoying when you're facing off against them. Supremely annoying. You gotta respect NOOCH's ability. What was that? To make a short midstream with no failed attempts. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I wonder if I should make like a series of shorts that are just quick tips on the game. I think that's a pretty decent idea that I'll get on when I get back from vacation. Just like a daily, like a 10 to 30 second quick hit to say, like somebody asked earlier, I don't remember what they asked earlier. I guess I could do the marked here. No, Ben Dover's actually been on stream a lot before. He's been here before. I think. I mean, yeah, no, I think that's somebody that's just his name. Although, yeah, maybe it's... When you make YouTube shorts for bundles and stuff during the stream, I swear I never see you stone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I do it a lot. I do it a lot. So, I wasn't actually intending to make a short there, but I bet I could. What was that about? 155-ish. The, what's it called? The, Build-A-Bear Workshop Bundle. Yeah, I guess I just do it a lot, so I don't even think about it when I'm reading through. And that's actually his name, Benjamin Dover. Hang on, one person said they already joined the guild, so I'm gonna get them in. Make sure it doesn't reset here. 1 second. It might reset my game here. Just a second. One person's already joined the guild, so I'm gonna get them in. This is the free-to-play account. I'm not doing those. I'll end up farming more of these, but I've got so many of these. We are giving away crystals tomorrow, guys, with real trivia, so stay tuned. Actually, it's NOOCH2 Perfect's refresh here in about 15 minutes, too. And since nobody's looking for reviews today, we are going to be giving away 4 reviews tomorrow. And I'll probably come on Tuesday and do some reviews then, too. But I'm going to miss a whole week of streaming Grand Arena while I'm on vacation. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I'm going to play Grand Arena very hard. I'm going to enjoy my vacation. That's my plan. I'll be doing my dailies and stuff, but I mean, I've got Raid to play, I got Marvel Strike Force to play. I don't see myself doing all that. Okay. So, okay, let's just talk about it. So, for free roster reviews, tomorrow we're going to do trivia. Last time we'll be doing trivia on the channel. And tomorrow we'll do trivia, and we'll be giving away 4 roster reviews of trivia. We're also going to be giving away 1,000 crystals to 5 people with trivia tomorrow. That's what's going to happen. In June, we're going to have sign-ups for July free reviews only. July will be free view July. Only free roster reviews in July. So you'll be able to sign up on my Discord for a free... Actually, we're just going to put it... We're going to put a sign-up sheet out there. Same thing as this. We're going to put a sign-up sheet out there on Discord for free review sign-ups in July with ally codes. So you'll be able to sign up in June for July free reviews. So pay attention to the channel in June and join my Discord and be ready to sign up in June so that in July you'll have your name on the spinning wheel and have a chance at a free review in July. No paid reviews in July, only free reviews. Thanks, Durzo. About the same time tomorrow. We're going to D.C. We're going to Washington, D.C. My son lives there. Has flashbacks to January. Well, it'll not be like January. It's not going to be like January. January and February was 1,200 free reviews, and I did all of them. We're not doing all of them. We're not doing all of them. People are going to sign up for a chance to get their name spun on the wheel. We're not doing them all. No way. Not happening. Not happening. Whenever I consider doing a free-to-play series, I go straight for obscure legendary like Balin or Dr. After to compare the progress in optimal free. I just don't see a lot of value in that. Okay. So, here are the free-to-play journeys we've done. Kylo. I rushed Kylo almost 4 years ago now. That was what really got our channel going. Then after that, we rushed Sith Eternal, and Kylo took 9.5 months, and that was 4 years ago. 10 plus months to get the ultimate. We rushed Sith Eternal after that. Sith Eternal was 8.5 months to unlock, and then 9 plus months for the ultimate. Then we rushed Jabba. That was a year. Now we're finishing off our Lord Vader, but it's not really a rush because we went ahead and did all the assault battle farming. We did a lot of testing on different assault battle farming. So that was kind of like a Lord Vader rush and testing account. I've also done a straight 1 to 85, and now we're doing the perfect farming guide. I don't see a lot of value in doing a free-to-play account where I go after like Bo-Katan Mandalore and Balin and Gungan. I just don't see a lot of value in doing that as a goal of an account. So, anyway. I could definitely see in the future. I mean, we're gonna do this. We're doing our perfect farming guide first, and I'm gonna do some more stuff on Lord Vader since the Dark Side clones came out. We're gonna keep that Lord Vader account for a while longer to get the Dark Side clones unlocked and play with them for a while. I could definitely see a free-to-play journey in the future where we just do Kylo again and see how the time measures up. Like, does it still take just as long, or is it shorter now, or what? Yeah, I just don't see a lot of value in that. You can't do it. You can't rush Leviathan. I have never been to Germany. Hey, Matt Master, what's up? If you guys have not checked out Matt Master's channel on YouTube, go check it out, please. I think we're done there. I just, all I do in this guild is just deploy. Focus on Felucia. That's Tatooine. This is Felucia. That's Geonosis. What the? Ooh, where's, what? We had a little confusion there. Okay, we're going over here. See, I can't do any of these. I can't really do any of the missions either, so I just deploy. "18 months into your Leviathan rush." I don't know how you can. You can't. You can't rush Leviathan. Plus, is it free to play, Matt Master? Well, let's consider this. It's going to take you, even in a really good guild, free to play, it's going to take you a year and a half to get to 4 million galactic power, maybe 15 or 16 months. So you can't even unlock Proving Grounds until you're 15 to 16 months into the game. And if you're free to play, you're only going to get 20 shards of Fury Class Interceptor and Darth Malgus every month. So 20 shards into 330 is 17 months. So it's another year and a half after that. It's 3 years. You're looking at, I think you're looking at bare minimum of 3 years to unlock Leviathan free to play from start to finish. Bare minimum. 3 years. This classic gear crunch is absolutely crushing my soul here. I'm gonna save that. Ooh, I already added a Zeta. Okay. I think I'm saving B2 Zeta and Droidicas to see if I need them for gas, which I probably will. I think I need both of them to really make it work. Which gear do I need here? No, I need another raid. Nooch, when do you know you're ready to move up for easy conquest normal? I literally made a video on that like 6 days ago. My opinion is, as soon as you can move up from easy to normal, do it. Just do it. Normal's not that crazy. Nothing says great content like rushing for a fleet that'll be replaced by at least 2 more better fleets by the time it's unlocked. Maybe, I don't know, 3 years might only be time for 1 better fleet. But yes, nothing says great content like spending 3 years rushing Leviathan. In the meantime, 1 or 2 other fleets get released and it's now like the 4th best fleet in the game. How long will Executor take free to play? I think it'll take, I'm guessing 9 months. That's my guess. Darth Jar Jar. I don't think Darth Jar Jar will be here. I have no problem with the idea of like a what if faction. I would love to see a what if faction in this game. Like a Darth Jar Jar, a Darth Luke Skywalker. What are some other what ifs we've had along the way? I have no problem. Light side, old Anakin. There's a bunch of. I'm trying to think of. We've talked about some of them here, but yeah, Darth Jar Jar is the one that everybody always points at. I'd love to see like a. Yeah, a what if faction. I think that'd be great. Right. Right. Full potential Jedi Anakin. There you go. There you go. That's a good one. Light Vader, Grandmaster Anakin, White Vader. White Vader? He is White Vader. He's already White Vader. Mace Windu, one-arm Mace Windu. Well, that's, that might be a thing, but... everyone that realizes free-to-play content, do a scratch from pay to win. That's what I did. I did do that, Deacon. That's my main account now. NOOCH2 Punch Up is a from-scratch pay-to-win account. Although I spent a year kind of lightly spending, I have thought about... We will see where the finances are come next year, because May is when I like to start these accounts. If the finances are looking good, I mean, we could do like, how far can I get in this game spending $200 a week for a year or something? $200 a month. $200 a month. Darth Yoda, Galactic Legend Plagueis. That's not really a what if though. Jedi Leia. Lightside Vader isn't the white suit like a woman though? I thought that was like I don't know, whatever. Full potential Anakin. I like that one. We could get that. Well, these dark side clones are required for Mace Windu. What if Mace Windu is in turn required for full potential Anakin? Like Ahsoka Anakin. Are people talking about this? Force, I could totally see a Force Ghost faction. I'm on board with that. Jedi Dooku should be... I would love to see Jedi Dooku in the game. Absolutely. Graphical's not into the what ifs. Graphical's very direct. I've noticed that. If I'm playing a different game, Graphical says, get out of here. I don't care. Like, takes the time to type. I don't care about your new game. Darth Ahsoka. I don't really see that ever... Was that an option at any point? Like, when you're looking at what ifs, you're looking at, like, something that might have been, like, you know, the Darth Jar Jar thing, that's a meme that's out of control. Like, it's pretty commonly out there. They fumbled so hard. I think they did fumble not adding Jedi Dooku yet. BB-8 with legs. You think the GL will be dark? So actually, that makes sense. You're right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light side and 4 dark side. So we need a dark side GL, yeah. They're not gonna make dark side, light side Mara Jade. Well, they could release the character. Dark side Luke. That would be your what if. You could put Luke in Vader's armor with the blown out in his face in there. Everyone's idea of what if is Darth insert character name. GL Thrawn, surely. But what are they going to do? So here's my question for you guys. Everybody's been speculating on GL Thrawn for a while. If it is GL Thrawn, what possible characters could be required for him? The Night Sisters and Peridia pals are already required for Baylan and Ahsoka. So what possible characters could be out there that would be required? Like, I don't even see like a possible character list. Haven't they already done what ifs with the new Jedi Temple raid coming up with the raid requirement? We haven't even seen. We don't even know the raid requirements yet. Everybody wants GL Revan Reborn. Everybody wants GL Revan Reborn. Everybody. Right. Yeah, I don't think GL Thrawn's coming. When is Anakin Season 2's come out? To me, Skywalker. When is... Well, with the new pirate faction coming, that's going to be interesting. I could totally see the light side pirate ship that the kids were flying around. Chris, they actually announced a ground vehicle game mode years ago, and then they scrapped it. Like they actually announced it. They weren't like they weren't like floating it. They actually said, "Hang on." They might have deleted the post. There it is.
Got some fun stuff to talk about today and some interesting stuff. One of those interesting things being that vehicles will become a future for Galaxy of Heroes. I was quite shocked to see that. The developers the other day did a Q&A forum post session with the people in the community, which, by the way, I enjoy that they do these every single month. It's nice having that one-on-one or kind of one-on-one interaction with the developers. We can kind of see where this game is heading into the future. So we're going to go highlight the big things you need to know about, because not everyone saw this Q&A session. Not everyone has the time. So I'm going to give you the highlights of the big things I want to point out in this forum post Q&A, which talks about
Arnold talking like a regular human.
vehicles, which talks about the next big thing, which kind of gives us hints for more clones being added, relics, and information on relics and how they're trying to make the game easier for new players to catch up to veterans. A lot of stuff. Buckle down, enjoy the video, and let's kind of keep that conversation going we had earlier in regards to vehicles. Now, the reason why I want to start off with the conversation of vehicles is because it's a big game mode that I would assume would come into the game, and seeing how ships has been handled, I'm not quite sure I can feel confident that vehicles will be handled in a better way, because right now for almost 3 years now, ships has kind of been a dead game mode for the most part, and I just do not like the fact that you have to gear up bad characters for a ship in order to be competitive. It's kind of it's a tough situation. Hopefully ships will become better, but they answered this question finally in regards to vehicles. Are there any future plans for a new game mode to do with vehicles like ships, but land vehicles like ATS?
Yeah, see, it was just straight up answered yes.
The AT&T, etc. That was the question, and the answer was yes. So we got confirmation finally. That wonder what that could mean.
All right, so basically, yeah, there was a vehicle game mode that was, I guess that's not an announcement, but confirmed directly, and then like 2 months later they came out and said we're not doing that. So there you go. And there it is. Let's go over to NOOCH2GUD because I've got it's my reset time there. Well, I don't think it's that they can't handle ships well. I think ships are hard to handle. Yeah, I don't know what they would do with a vehicle game mode. Like, what would you want it to be? So, I would much prefer to see, like, Like we've mentioned here before, open GAC, where you can play anybody you want in Grand Arena. Maybe it's anybody within your guild or something. But I would much prefer to see a game mode like that. Now, I was thinking about it the other day. I don't think they have a way to monetize it, so I don't think we'll ever see that, unfortunately. We'll go get those characters farmed in a moment. Hey, Hera is 7 stars, although I don't have a million credits. Alright. What's over here? I need to do some climbing here in Squad Arena. Can't really let Vader get going here. You're gonna need to, as a beginner, I just realized it today and there's a video coming out on it this week when I'm gone. You need to climb up Squad Arena as far as you can. I don't ever play Squad Arena, or hardly ever, on my main account. I'm going to accept this, but so you do need to climb up Squad Arena to get yourself decent rewards every... Well, I'm not going to kill that. Good lord. Okay, where are we? That was 5+ years ago, C. Wayne. It's not happening. It's not happening. I think they took the vehicle idea and converted it into these, into raids, kind of. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's not happening. Wish I had 1 million credits. If I had 1 million credits, I could get some credits. I'd buy my Hera 7 stars if I had 1 million credits. If I had 1 million credits, I'd buy you a house. In fact, I'm gonna go buy some credits and take Hera to 7 stars. This one, there's 3 characters to do with this. That's it. All right. Let's see if Spy is available. Nope. Get Hera up and running. Thank you. What do we need here? I can wait on that. I don't want to farm that. No, Stap is just a character in the game. Vehicles was going to be a completely different game mode. GL Snoke. I don't think they're ever going to have a GL Snoke. I don't think that's happening. But you could see a Snoke lifter at some point. I don't see there ever being a GL Snoke. I could see Snoke being like a raid. Although they need to introduce a bunch of new Resistance and First Order characters then. I don't think they know what to do with Snoke. I don't think they have any idea what to do with Snoke in the game. Which I don't blame them. Disney didn't even know. Lucasfilm had no idea what to do with Snoke. Let's see if we can get some gear on these troopers. I don't have any credits. I gotta get to here. Nickel and dime in this, man. I'm gonna start working on Veers, Piet, Stark, Range. I'm gonna start working on that team too. Mainly working Phoenix right now, though. And I have some ship energy. You guys want to see my ships? How bad this is? Ships are bad. Really bad. Really bad. I can't answer that for you, Sir Gruber. I will say that the Hyperdrive bundle at $10 is an amazing value, but I can't answer whether... Well, people always ask me, should I buy it? I don't know. I don't know what your finances... If you can't afford to spend $10, then no. If you can't afford to spend $10 and you don't mind spending $10 in the game and you're not going to feel, you know, like super guilty for doing so, then yeah, why not? It's a good deal. It's a really good deal. But when people ask me, should I buy something, I would never advise you on that. That's not something I'm ever going to say, yeah, you should buy it. But I will tell you that the Hyperdrive bundle at $10 is an amazing deal. In fact, the Hyperdrive bundle at $10 is maybe the best deal that they have in the game, period. This is going better, actually, than it was before. Maybe I can work through these. Will Galaxy Heroes ever go out? At some point, it will not be a game any longer, but it shows no signs of slowing down right now. It's all about income. It's all about revenue. As long as the game is earning revenue for Capital Games and EA, the game's going nowhere. And this game shows no signs of revenue slowdown at all. So, as far as content-wise, I don't know where they go, like... If the game's still going in another 5, 6, 7, 8 years, I mean, I guess there's a lot. There's supposed to be a lot of new movies coming out and stuff. So maybe they could do the content off of those. You can always pull out of the olds. I should have done Poe here first. This would be nice. Why do you want Chancellor Palpatine to not be a GL? If the servers shut down, but our money just be gone. That's what happens. When games shut down, your money is gone. It happens every day. If you went out and played, what was that game called? What was the game called that it was the biggest crash of the last year? What was that game called where they designed it with, like, everybody was fat and weird? What was that game called? See how rough this is? Anyway, when games shut down, yeah, your money's just gone. That's how it works. And eventually, all games do shut down, but, I mean, we're at the Concord. Yeah, that's, yes, Concord. Eventually games shut down, you know? Now, I mean, you got games now that have been around for over a decade. Games like Clash of Clans. Clash Royale's been around for at least as long as this game. And then console games like League of Legends. Even like, I mean, so many games have been around for a decade or more now. It's pretty common. Swag, what's up? They actually refunded people that bought... No, did they? Why would they do that? They didn't make any money on it. Why would they refund everybody? Huh, okay. Not my money. They wouldn't give you that money onto another. No, of course not. Of course not. That's not how it works. Guys, games shut down daily. And nobody gets any money back. I spent a bunch of money on Loader Homie. I didn't see a dime of that back. I was planning on making content on that game for years, but it was such a crap game. I paid for Elrond on day one. That was no cheap venture on my part. Yeah, Warcraft's been around for like 20 years now? WoW, I should say, not Warcraft. Somebody's gonna get mad that I said Warcraft. Yeah. You talking about Loader Homie? Yeah, it shut down because people didn't pay for it. Yeah, it just for everybody's edification, okay? Games don't shut down just because they're bad. Games don't shut down because only a few people are playing them. If 10 people played a game and each of them spent $1 million on the game, there's a good chance that game would stay around. It's all about money. It's all money. It's a free market of games. It is what it is. And that's never going to change. If a game makes money, it'll be around. When it stops making money, it'll stop being around. That's it. I would love to get these first 2 nodes unlocked here and start farming Sunfac and Slave 1 every day. For Supercell, if one of their games shuts down, they put the money into another game? Really? I didn't know that. Supercell launches a lot of games, though. They've had... What was that? They launched a new game like a year ago or something, and it just died, right? What was that called? Where you... This isn't going good. Hang on. What was that game Supercell launched where you're running around with like it was the same characters as barbarians and archers and whatever, and you were running around a map doing and then it didn't make it. What was that game called? So they refunded money to like they put your money toward other games with that? I'd never heard of that, but I mean I believe you. I'm not saying I'd never heard of that. Keep in mind, Supercell is a little different organization. Like, Supercell has launched... Will this work? No, you idiot. 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 I'm gonna lose Anakin here, but I can still 3-star this. Squad Busters, yeah, that died. So, Supercell, like, is the mobile game company. Supercell is the mobile game company. The first mobile game I remember playing was Clash of Clans. Back in 2012? Something like that? And we had a clan with my family and some guys at work. I mean, that was the first game I remember playing. This isn't starting well. Yeah, Squad Busters was definitely a big fail. Ugh. I don't know about my 3-star here. See, I gotta 3-star this to get my Slave 1 farmed every day, and it's not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. I don't even want to AoE, but I'm gonna. Take him out. Okay. Well, if we can not lose anybody else, then we can 3-star. Nope, that's it. Oh, it's in there. I think we're toast. Let's heal up Slave 1 here. Well, I still work outside of games. This is not... While YouTube is... oh, wow. A large source of income for me and my family, it is not... I would call it a 50-50 venture right now. I think I just did it. YouTube is a 50-50. Yeah, it was called Star Wars Commander. That game was out for a few, like longer than I thought it should be, and it just shut down. And then So you had a game like Star Wars Hunters that shut down. That new game's gonna shut down. That's not a good game. All right, let's start our Slave 1 and Sun Fact farming now. What's that new Star Wars game called? Star Wars Zero Company. This thing's going down. This thing looks awful. I'm gonna have to jump ahead here. Is this even gameplay footage? Nope, no gameplay footage at all. Oh no, there it is. This is the gameplay footage. Ready? Gameplay. Oh, wait, you're not watching it. Sorry, I gotta share screen. Okay, here we go. This is the gameplay footage for Star Wars Zero Company. Okay, we're running in. Okay, so we're in this whatever barrels and stuff. This just looks awful. This looks like this is a PC game. This is a PC game, turn-based PC game. Yeah, it looks kind of like Boom Beach. It looks like a mobile game, but it's not. It looks like Boom Beach combined with Star Wars Force Arena. And it's a PC game. Dude. No. That is the new XCOM-like game, and it is pre-alpha. It looks great to you, Ethan? Really? I just think it looks awful. I think it looks awful. I don't know, man. I mean, if you go back in time, you had Star Wars Rebellion, which didn't really make it. Even like Star Wars, the first game I played on multiplayer online was Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which lasted a couple, 2, maybe 3 years, and then just died. We used to play in the Zone. Raise your hand in chat if you played multiplayer games on Microsoft Zone. I'd love to hear from you. We are the OGs, boys and girls. All right, cool. There we go. I could go slice a mod. Win 3 battles on offense. Star Wars Commander is one of your favorites. It's turn-based tactical strategy. It just doesn't look very interesting. Yeah, why did... can somebody tell me why... Yeah, Star Wars Hunters just died. Star Wars Hunters was in beta for 2.5, 3 years. Then they released it, and 6 months later it died. Shocker. Shocker. They were trying... So all these games now are trying to create a game universe. They were trying to create, like, books and comic books and other stuff around the characters in Star Wars Hunters, but nobody cared about the game, so it didn't matter. I don't know why. I literally don't know why they kept Star Wars Hunters in beta for so long. The only reason I can deduce why they kept Star Wars Hunters around and didn't cancel it like years ago was they were trying to make it compatible on Android, Apple, and Switch at the same time. And I think they did accomplish that. So they might have just said the development we put into this to make this compatible on these multiple platforms is going to be worth it for future purposes. That's the only thing I can think of. You started on MS-DOS, Odyssey, and Intellivision. Well, that's me, Durf. I played a game called Taipan on my Apple IIe, a pinball game called Night Mission on our Apple IIe. My buddy played Castle Wolfenstein on Apple IIe. Yeah, I go back to then. It's mental that a massive company can't make good games. It's really weird. It is weird. Lego Star Wars has always done really well. The Skywalker Saga kind of didn't do really well for him, though. I think we're going to head out, guys. If you don't like turn-based, you won't like it. It's like how I hate 3Ps. 3-person shooter, 3rd-person shooter. I think Jedi Survivor sucks. I'm not a big 3rd-person or 1st-person shooter guy. I like Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, but it doesn't... But playing those games doesn't really drive me either. Like, I don't get it. When did we play Survivor on the channel? Let's look it up. Or Fallen Order. Well, hello there, everybody. I played Fallen Order January 2023, so 2 years ago. 250 views on this stream. Nobody watched me do it. Nobody cared. I'm not good at it. On the opening stream, we had... Hello there, everybody. Yeah, so I wasn't very good at streaming at the time, obviously. But it just didn't go well. People weren't really watching me play. And I don't really get excited about those kinds of games, so, you know. Ryan Felderman, I work in the game design industry. It's the state of the industry right now. Games are getting more expensive to make, so they cut innovative projects. It's risky, but cookie cutters board. That's the state of the gaming industry. It's the state of the movie industry. It's the state of the television industry. It's why you see sequels and remakes and nothing new or interesting. Yeah. You were to play on stream? You love Jedi? Play it, man. Play it, Allie Gal. Allie has started streaming, yeah. I don't think I subscribed yet. Sorry. Hey, guys, go check out Allie Gal playing games. Go check her out. I like that PFP. That's funny. I like that. Where'd you get that? I really like that a lot. Well, Faded Red, you think that, but then, you know, what was the Star Wars Squadrons came out, and that game died too. Guys, Galaxy of Heroes has survived so many other games coming and going. So many other games. So, anyway. 1977, Hunter Higgs. My dad took me to the drive-in movie theater to watch Star Wars, the original movie, when it was just called Star Wars. All right, let's see if there's anybody else out there streaming. Trevor Boy Gaming is out there right now. Let's go join him. Anybody on Twitch? The Wolf. Let's go watch Bones. He's been raiding us lately. We'll go watch Bones. Attention adult content. Bones on Twitch and Trevor Board Gaming on YouTube. That'll be a nice little boost. Everybody go watch Trevor Board Gaming. At least get in there for him. So, guys, I'm going to head out for the day. I'll be here tomorrow. And tomorrow will be our last time we do trivia on this channel. Sorry. And we will be giving away 4 roster reviews and 5 people will win 1,000 crystals from Meathead. So, join us tomorrow for some crystal giveaways, some roster review giveaways. We'll be here having fun. I hope you have a great day. I will definitely talk to everybody soon. And of course, always remember, NOOCH2GUD. Go watch Trevor Boy Gaming on YouTube.
Oh shit, who is it? Nooch!